All right, who's ready for part two? I am talking to myself. These videos really aren't meant for people to watch. I just like live because it saves storage. So this is like more of a vlog for me, and I don't have to fucking use up all my SD card because camera footage has a lot of memory space, and at the moment I don't have the funds to invest in a professional camera, professional lighting, or like big hard drives, you know. But I'll get there eventually. But yeah, these vlogs are just they're mainly for me. Helps me see how I'm progressing as a person. Let me show you something real quick. So recently I rearranged my room, but I mean this is it so far. So it's like because I work from home for a call center and I'm about to work for another call center. So like the fort, I know it's silly as fuck, but like it for real isolates sound because at the moment I have to work with my situation and I'm trying to do the best with my current situation, you know, because my situation is kind of unique, I would say. But yeah, and not only does it help with the call center, it also helps with making music, which I'm about to do right now. That's why I'm freestyling to get warmed up and all that. When I make music, it like my voice comes out better because it's more isolated. It's confined in there instead of being confined in this big ass room. Well, I don't know. I just think like that. Where's the phone at? I recently had a phone full of beats, and I have no idea where I put it. Where'd it go? Aha! I have discovered it. Hmm. Currently wearing a hoodie, you know I stay smoking that goodie to relieve stress. My chest full of smoke, my heart recently broke. But you know what? I said fuck it and I became better. The weather sometimes gets wetter. I said sometimes the weather gets wetter, and when I'm stuck in the rain, it's a poetic expression for all this inner pain. As you can see, sin is like an endless stain, and every reincarnation is like rinsing our souls clean. Ever since I was 13, I fucked up my mind, but I'm trying to leave all those trials and tribulations behind. Searching for some sort of spiritual sign. Very determined despite depression, I'm connected to the divine. I used to live on Torrey Pines, hoping guidelines by Mac Miller. No artist was iller than the legend. It's so sad he died at 26. Always looking for a fix in the 89106. Posted up by Vegas and Washington. You wouldn't know those streets. I'm just freestyling to lo-fi beats because I'm bored. Lyrics are like a sharp sword. I'm very intelligent. Most artists these days are irrelevant. Their bars are so fucked up. I mean, how are they superstars? Astral project wave beyond Mars. I don't care about fancy cars or other material objects. I don't give a fuck about material objects. Gotta open all three optics. You got three eyes, be wise, touch the skies before you die. Aim high, above. Got love for everyone, even my enemies. I transmute their negative energy into something better. I love to connect every letter and every word. I might sound absurd, I might sound crazy, but that's just because of the unique way my parents raised me. As you can see, I'm very gifted. I stay uplifted. I stay elevated. I meditated this morning, often mourning my dead homie, often mourning my dead friend. I wonder who will remember me when I reach the end. I try not to spend, I try to save. I will not cave and fall victim to this vicious system. I won't be a slave. I won't be stuck in Plato's allegorical cave. As you can see, most Americans have been depraved. A lot of people wonder why I'm depressed. It's because I'm obsessed with the past, trying to figure out a way to make money really fast. Those funds can help me raise and support my loved ones. My aura is brighter than 47 suns. Lyrics are fire like the Phoenix Suns. When I shoot my free shot, I hope I do not miss. I've been stuck in an abyss for the past year. My biggest fear is not accomplishing my biggest goal before my beautiful soul is taken by God. You gotta break down the facade that was constructed by the devil. Start thinking on a higher level and levitate. Like I said before, I always elevate. Gotta keep a positive mental state. That's why I never gravitate towards a black hole. My main goal is to enlighten. The only being that I'm frightened of is God up above. Something like that. What time is it? 7 minutes? Okay, we'll do one more. I got some real songs to record. This is just all off the dome. We'll do one more, uno mas, and then we'll call it a day, so I can record and make more material for these 12 projects I got coming out. Just warming up. I don't got a cup, I got a plastic bottle. I don't know how to drive a motorcycle, so I don't know how to thrust a throttle. Trying not to be a cattle. You cannot be a snitch and tattle if you get caught up by the police. I have a niece, and I love her very much. Like the weekend, I'm always looking for that soothing touch. Get in tune with God. You gotta rip off the facade and start seeing what's real. I only make amazing music that you can feel. Sip water to alter my inner organs. I love to rap to organs, pianos, and guitars. Got bars for days, got weed I always blaze. Spent the past 7 days in a daze in an internal maze. Often get stuck, high as fuck. I don't give a fuck, I duck. If I ever see the ops, I won't stop. Trying to reach the top and succeed. The higher being is really all I need. I'm just trying to set my mind free. You have three eyes, rise above. Often the devil will shove and push you off the edge. Right now I'm standing on the ledge, and I can choose to fall, or I can choose to stand tall and even ascend higher. I love to spit fire. I love to spit something that's clever. I've never been known as fake. Every time I make a mistake, I learn. Every night I burn because I'm an insomniac, pyromaniac. Always gotta light something on fire. I have an inner desire for making music. As I have said before, I told you that I use it for therapy. Like Wu-Tang, Killer B, Killer Beat. I will defeat any enemy with negative energy. As you can see, I'm an indigo. Watch me flow, watch me slay this instrumental. Watch me bleed my mental on the track. You better step back. Passion is something I've never lacked. Until my vision fades to black, I'm gonna be doing this. As I've said before, I've been stuck in this abyss. That's why I smoke cannabis to relieve stress. Or else I can attract success with my mind, cause it's a magnet. Never stay stagnant. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming until the lights are dimming. R.I.P. Mac Miller. R.I.P. Mac Miller. Pop a painkiller. Hope it doesn't have toxic filler and I don't OD. THC, LSD, shrooms, and then all these fantastic rooms start to melt. I felt depressed for years. I'm trying to battle my fears. Got a face full of tears. Keep my vision very clear. When I pray to God, gotta rip off the facade that was created by the Dark Lord. My tongue is a sword, and it helps me slay my inner demons. I've spent the past 4 seasons stuck inside. I'm trying to astral project outside this dimension. Probably need an intervention to be honest. I got two sides to me, above and Thomas. All this nonsense is immense and it doesn't make any sense. Until I perish, I will cherish life. Like Ichigo, I have a spiritual knife, a weapon against all my dark inner thoughts before my body rots. Trying to do something that like has a purpose. Sorry this shit wasn't perfect. It was off the dome. Home alone. I don't know how to roll a cone yet. Can't forget guidelines. Can't stay confined. Okay, one more, and I swear that's the last one because I'm kind of feeling it. One more, and that's it. Time management, efficiency, deficiency of nutrients if you consume pills. But I pop it because it kills all the inner hurt. I was dropped on this earth, 1999. Often dine, nah, no. I flow indigo, who doesn't eat in the evening. As you can see, the elite have brainwashed us with TV programs that are deceiving. So stop believing. All the brainwashing programs got a couple grams to relieve stress. I am blessed. Despite all my failures, despite all my downfalls, like pool, you got to hit the balls at a certain angle. You got to trust in your guardian angel. Decalcify your pineal gland. Begin to understand that God has a plan. I've never been known as bland. I am unique like Immortal Technique or Absol. Have full control over my voice. Every choice leads to a parallel dimension. Did I mention that I'm in tune? I love to watch cartoons, cause it reminds me of better days. Often blaze purple haze. You know I got some shit that's green. You know I got a couple beans. I've been using drugs since my early teens. I love to watch movie scenes with the sound off while I cough on Kush. You gotta push all those demons away before I decay. I hope I say something that's inspirational. Something that's inspirational. I hope I say something that's inspirational instead of being hateful and spiteful. I just rather get everybody to love each other and have proper mothers and proper fathers who actually try to raise their kids and open all three eyelids and try to get them to be independent. Pretty soon I'm gonna get a pendant of the Eye of Horus. I never write a chorus. I'll fuck around and write a 7-minute verse. Cause I got this unspeakable curse inside my mind. Always on the grind. You know I gotta make that currency. Currently 21, having fun with the beat. Only spitting heat. Fuck the elite. Everything I write is neat. Boy, you better take a seat if you spit basic bars. My aura is brighter than a billion stars. Right now I don't have 3 cars, cause I can't drive. But shit, I'm still alive. My lungs still have air, so I care about the things that are important, like family. And whenever a tragedy happens, I start rapping or I start to write. Late at night, you know I'm up cause I can't sleep. On a slippery slope, that shit is awfully steep. R.I.P. Little Peep, gone way too young. Each of my 2 lungs full of smoke, currently broke, but got a little bit in my bank account. Smoke a large amount, have an out of body experience. Psilocybin, THC, and DMT are the ingredients for a delightful experience. Gotta escape this matrix. The government wants you to stay sick, but you got to learn to grow your own food. Whenever you're in a bad mood, learn how to transmute that energy. I just make music because it comes from the inner me. As you can see, artistry is therapy. If you aren't aware of me, my name is above. Adrian Arviso. And that's all, folks. Leave me alone. Aim high. Just keep swimming. Memento Mori, 47. Until I get to heaven.